Welcome to North Penn High School for this varsity wrestling match. I'm Matt Brown along with Greg Leffler. The Knights are hosting the Galloping Ghosts of Abington. We're in for a good match tonight. The North Penn Knights are 3-9, hosting Abington, who is 8-7.
We have a few interesting matches tonight between Sam McCowie, who's wrestling Mike Finney of Abington. Gary Leatherman's going to be wrestling Cesar Clemser in the 140 weight class. And Greg Van Gilder is going to be wrestling Jason Markey at the 145 class. And I'm going to take a break here at the Palace, and we'll come back with this special award for Wayne Brunt. And we'll be back.
NPTV Sports, where every moment is a classic.
And we're back here at the Palace, but tonight we have a special award going out to Wayne Brunt. He's a retiring scorekeeper for the Knights, and on behalf of the Knights, we would like to thank him for his support and hard work, supporting all the North Penn activities that he is supporting and keeping a score for.
We'd also like to welcome all the junior high wrestlers who have come to see us, along with their coaches.
The crowd here is thanking Wayne Brunt for his continuing support, presenting him with a plaque. Wayne will be retiring shortly after this season.
Wrestling first for the Knights tonight is Asa Wagner. He's a sophomore, and he's wrestling Scott Jacobson, a senior from Abington. A referee for tonight's match is Bill Wallace. Wrestlers come out looking for position. They're in an ear-to-ear collar tie. Jacobson goes for an ankle pick and gets the takedown. He's working for a bar arm right now, trying to keep him on the mat. Puts in the bar and looking to stack him over his knee. A wrestler must be past 90 degrees to have back points called against him. Ace is trying to work on his hands to stand up and get one. He's posting it to the side. Doesn't work for him. He stands up. He's trying to keep himself off the mat. He's trying to post out Jacobson's hands. Gets the one neutral point. Scores now 2-1. They're working for position. Ace is trying to set up a shot. Jacobson pulls him back to the center. Ace goes for a double. Jacobson fights it off, gets a front headlock. Gets the ankle pick. No points yet. Spins behind, 2. Scores now 4-1. Goes for that bar again, and Ace stands up. Puts his hand in his back pocket. Turns through, neutral 1. 4-2. Jacobson looking for that ankle pick again. He's got Asa in a front headlock. 10 seconds left. He's trying to tuck his head underneath Asa's arm to get behind him. And time will run out in the first period.
Both wrestlers wrestling pretty well there, going out strong at the beginning, going for the bars. Ace is just trying to fight him off and get the neutral points, just stand up and try and get some points that way.
Jacobson gets the choice, chooses defer. Asa chooses down. Asa gets set in the mat after fixing his headgear. Top man gets set. Asa stands up. It's taken back down to the mat with a front trip. Jacobson trying to work that bar again. Asa posting his hand out so he can't. Asa tries to face him. Jacobson keeps him down on the mat and spins behind. Retains control. He's riding a good tight waist here.
Asa trying to break the hold that Jacobson has on him.
Jacobson gets the bar in. He's trying to turn him over. He's trying to run it around his head, the one-on-one. Asa's not going. Fights off the bar. Steps behind. Jacobson does a hip toss, puts him on his back. Referee holding 3 back points. 55 seconds left. Jacobson switches to a reverse half.
Score is still 4-2.
Trying to bridge off his back. Jacobson trying to keep his shoulders to the mat.
Ace is fighting here to keep both of his shoulders off the mat, avoid getting pinned.
Jacobson trying to extend his arm so his shoulder goes down to the mat. 30 seconds left. Asa doing a good job of keeping his right shoulder off the mat. Jacobson slides out to the side for a headlock.
Ace is trying to twist away here to get himself out of the hold.
As the period runs out, Asa fights off his back nicely. 3 back points awarded. The score now stands 7-2.
Asa held out there for quite a long time in the last 30 seconds there, mostly spent on his back.
Injury time called. Looks like he may have lost the contact. Jacobson chooses top. Gets set. Asa tries to stand up. Jacobson picks his ankle. Wagner working for wrist control. He's posting it out to the side, looking to stand up with it. Jacobson doing a good job of keeping Ace on the mat. Puts a leg in. Cross body ride. As the wrestlers go out of bounds, they'll return to the center of the mat.
Score is 7-2 now with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Or third quarter, my fault.
Asa does a short sit. He's trying to get out, trying to take his arm over his head. Jacobson trying to keep him down on the mat. He's going to try to turn Asa over to get for the major decision. Asa stands up, 1 point. Score 7-3.
1 minute left in the period.
Asa in ear-to-ear tie-up with him. Goes for a knee pick, doesn't get it. Asa gets another double, switches to a single. He's trying to drive across. Jacobson hips into him. turns him over to his back.
Score is 9-3 right now.
Ref holding 2 back points. He's got a front headlock on Asa. Switches off. Scores 11-3.
15 seconds left in the third period.
Jacobson has a major decision right now with the 8-point lead. Ref stops the match so Asa can fix his headgear. Asa gets set. Top man on. He stands up quick. He's trying to get the one to stop the major decision. Doesn't look like he will. Jacobson keeping him on the mat. Wrestlers go out of bounds, return to the center of the mat. 1 second left. Time runs out. Score is 11-3, which will earn Abington 14 points. The 112 weight class. For North Penn, we have Kevin Hammond. And from Abington, we have Craig White. Oh, excuse me, Brad Weissmussen. Kevin gets in on a deep single. Weissman fights it off nicely, has a front headlock on Kevin. Kevin looking for a barrel roll. He's trying to go for a fireman's. Weissman trying to spin behind, get his 2. Kevin gets back up to his feet. Stalemate called. Russell's returning to neutral position.
Minute 20 left in this first period.
Wrestlers lock up in the collar tie. Kevin gets them deep on the single. Drives through. Takedown 2.
Score's now 2-0 in favor of North Penn in this first period.
Kevin has a bar in, trying to run around his head. Weissman trying to get it out of bounds. Kevin trying to hook the arm backwards.
Wrestler's very close to being out of bounds here.
Kevin looking for the far wrist. Wrestlers go out of bounds. 30 seconds left. Bottom man set. Top man gets on. Kevin goes for the bar arm again. He's just about got it. There's a ball and chain in on Weissman's leg. There's a good tight waist on. Weissman spins out of it and gets the reversal.
2 points awarded to Abington there.
As time runs out, scores 2-2.
Abington still leading the whole match at a score of 4-0.
Kevin's choice, he defers. Weissman takes neutral. Kevin gave him a few head taps, set up a shot. Shoots in, doesn't get anywhere. Weissman tries to hip him over. Kevin fights it off. Weissman has a front headlock on. Kevin trying to drag out.
.130 left in this
Catches
period.
his leg, looking for fireman's. They get back on their feet. No control yet. Kevin puts it on a quarter Nelson, trying to push his head under. Weissman rolls out of it. Wrestler's still neutral. Still no control. Weissman tries to spin behind him. Gets the takedown, 2.
Score's now 4-2 in favor of Abington.
Kevin posts his hand down. Looking to stand up. Kevin grabbing, trying to get wrist control. Weissman's got a tight waist on him. Kevin looking to stand up. He's trying to free his ankle.
20 seconds left.
Still trying to stand up. Weissman chops his arm down to the mat. Goes for a crossface. Kevin pulls it over his head.
Little punch to the side of the head there by Abington.
As time runs out in the second period, the score is 4-2. Weissman is winning.
Abington still leads this match, 4-0.
Kevin chooses the down position. He goes right to a short sit. He's catching his head and trying to roll. Gets out, faces him. Still no control.
Wrestlers both locked in a position here.
Kevin trying to get his neutral 1 point. Kevin gets in on the leg. Gets a neutral 1 point. Score 4-3. Weissman gets the takedown. Breaks him back down to the mat. Scores 6-3 now. Kevin looking for a Peterson. He's trying to sit back. He gets the Peterson. Reversal 2.
Score's now 6-6, tied up here.
Because Weissman's shoulders are out of bounds, no back points can be awarded. Kevin can get the pin, but ref stops the match.
Points both wrestlers back to the center.
Wrestlers return to the center of the mat. Weissman is complaining to the ref that Kevin bit him. It looked like Weissman was just giving Kevin a crossface. It may have grazed his teeth.
50 seconds left in this third period.
Weissman gets set. Score is 6-6. Kevin gets the reversal 2. Kevin rolls out of it.
Scores 8-5 now in favor of Abington.
Neutral 1. Scores 8-7. Kevin needing a takedown.
Both wrestlers pushed out of bounds. They'll bring it back to the center.
Coach Godshaw is requesting conference with the ref.
I think they're debating the score.
It should be 8-7 because of Kevin's neutral point. There's 25 seconds left. Wrestlers trying to catch their breath.
Score was tied 6-6 earlier, and Abington was granted 2 points.
Stand corrected. Score is 6-8. Kevin needs a takedown to tie it. Potentially dangerous on Kevin's knee. Wrestlers start neutral.
13 seconds left. Score still 8-6.
Kevin gets in on a double. 4 seconds.
Looks like that's the way it's going to end with Abington still up 8-6.
The 8-6 victory will give Abington 3 more team points. Score is now 7-0. 119 for North Penn. We have Matt DeSimbrino. For Abington, Craig White.
This is the 119 pound class.
Injury time called. DeSimbrino's brace has a knob sticking out of it.
Looks like he's going to have to take off the metal brace.
DeSimbrino taking off his brace. Injury time stops. Wrestlers start. Matt gets in on a single. White fights it off. Wrestlers working for control. Matt tries another quick single. This wrestler stay in bounds. Matt reaching for that leg, trying to get something. Shoots in again. White sprawling nice to fight it off.
Both wrestlers go out of bounds. Bring it back to the center.
DeSimbrino goes for collar tie. He's trying to get into a position to shoot. White working an underhook. DeSimbrino gets in on the double, goes for a trip. White puts in a underhook, pancakes him.
2 points given to Abington, which they lead 2-0.
Ref holding 3 back points. Matt trying to bridge off his back. White trying to get his other shoulder to the mat. Puts in a half. Matt's trying to punch his arm through. Fights off his back. Scores 5-3.
.30 seconds left in the first period.
DeSimbrino's turn to face him, looking to get one. Gets his reversal 2. Out of bounds.
Scores 5-2 in favor of Abington still. Nice reversal by Matt DeSimbrino.
DeSimbrino stopping to tie his shoe. That lateral drop surprised Matt there. White takes his position on bottom. Matt gets set. He's trying to break him back down to the mat. Puts in a leg. He's going to try to chin him back to the mat. Time runs out. Score is 5-2.
Abington still leading the match 7-0.
White chooses neutral. Wrestlers go to a collar tie, trying to look for position.
Pop it and go, Matt. Let's go. Pop it and go.
Matt trying a quick shot there.
There it is. Now finish. Do it again, Matt. Do it again.
He's trying to go for a torque out. He's trying to stay out of position. Stay out of position for being put into a lateral drop again.
Post it up fast. Let's go. Sharp. There it is. Now
Gets in on the leg. Fireman's carry.
2 points for takedown. Scores now 5-4 in favor of Abington.
lock up a leg. Lock up a leg.
Matt working wrist control.
Drive him forward.
Trying to keep White on the mat.
Pop him forward. Pop.
Ball and chains the leg.
Forward, Matt.
He's trying to bump him forward.
Bump him forward.
Trying to get his hips on the mat.
1 minute left in the second period.
Same thing. Bump him forward.
See what
Matt threads a leg, puts in the other one, try to push him down to the mat, puts in a power half, turns it over. Ref is counting back points. Holding 3. Matt's looking for the pin now.
See if he can get it. It's awfully close.
White fights out of the initial. Matt cross faces him back down to the mat.
Got 30 seconds for the pin.
Trying to get his other shoulder down. And he gets the pin.
Got the pin with only 20 seconds left.
Pin earning North Penn 16 points. The score is now 7-6.
Great job of wrestling there by Matt DiSombrino, keeping him on his back and forcing both shoulders down.
Wrestling at 130, freshman Jeff Trahey versus senior Jeff Weiser of Abington. Trahey looking for a Russian. Gets it, goes for a shot. Trahey's got an underhook now. Weiser fights out of it. Weiser goes for a far leg.
Both wrestlers going at it right here.
Trahey fights it off. Weiser trying to jack him up, trying to stand him up straight. Trahey trying to keep his hips back. Goes for a single. He's holding on to that leg. This wrestler's sliding out of bounds. Trahey stands up. Out of bounds.
Wrestlers will come back to the middle.
Weiser goes for a quick shot off the whistle. Trahey posting back.
1 minute left in the first period, still no score.
Both wrestlers looking for a position to shoot from. Under a collar tie now.
Both wrestlers in a stalemate, but nice takedown by Abington.
Trahey tries to shoot for the leg again, puts his arm around Weiser's back, trying to post back.
Score still 0-0.
Weiser fighting off the takedown with a whizzer. Wrestlers return to the center of the mat. Neutral. Looking for wrist control.
15 seconds, 15.
Trahey tries to go for a duck under. Ref stops the match so Weiser can fix his headgear. 4 seconds left. Weiser gets on the leg. It's
No
too
score.
late, though.
No score throughout the first 2 periods of wrestling.
Trey's choice, he defers. Weiser chooses down. Ref blows the whistle. Weiser goes for a sit out. Trey trying to stay under his arms. He's following him nicely. Weiser got out to the side. Peterson. Reversal 2.
It's the first 2 points of this match.
Weiser getting 2-on-1. Looking to turn him over. Threads a leg. He's trying to hip Jeff over. Jeff rolls out of it nicely. Reversal 2.
Score's now tied at 2.
Puts him in a hip tilt. Holding 2 back. Weiser rolls through. Reversal 2. Trey's back on his back. He rolls through.
Score's tied at 4.
Ref holding 2 back points. Weiser puts on a reverse half. Trahey rolls through. 2 back points given.
Abington goes up by 2, score of 6-4.
Trey's bleeding. Blood time called.
Abington still leading the match, 7-6.
We'd like to welcome Dave DeFusco back. He was out with sickness.
Dave DeFusco was out with food poisoning. Just came back, taking care of
Seems to have
Trahey.
had a North Penn hot dog.
Could have been.
Standing in for Dave was Danielle Wilderman. She was doing a good job.
Attending to all the athletes in the high school is not an easy job. It's a lot of them out there.
Ref stops the blood time. Trey goes down. Scores 6-4.
45 seconds left.
Trahey explodes up. Trying to face Weiser. Trying to post his hands out. He hooks a leg.
Have a little run around the circle. Nice break.
He gets the neutral 1. Scores 5-6. Trey trying to stay in bounds. "15 seconds left. Still no control. These wrestlers go out of bounds. Neutral.
Scores 7-6 in the entire match. In favor of Abington still.
Trey tries a quick shot. Weiser puts him in a headlock. Takedown 2 and 2 back.
Nice move at the end by Weiser.
Scores 10-5. Blood time again, or injury time.
Might have hurt his neck on that last spin around by Weiser. Really whipped him around there, got him on his back.
It was a nice headlock.
Dave's just checking out Trahey, see if he's okay.
Trey's fine. We'll resume in the third period.
Scores 10-5. The overall score, Abington 7, North Penn 6.
Trahey chooses down, looking to get some points. Stands up quick, trying to post his arm down. Cuts through, neutral 1.
Scores 10-6 now.
You're wasting time in the end. Get him in the middle. Bring him in the middle, Jeff.
Weiser trying to stand up with that leg. He's trying to lock up a cradle. Trying to put Jeff back in bounds. Jeff's got a whizzer on, trying to fight it off.
Both wrestlers tied up here.
Weiser locks up the cradle. Still no points. Jeff trying to keep that whizzer.
Put his head on the mat, get behind him.
Both wrestlers working for hand control.
Close to going out of bounds with a minute left.
Wrestlers go out of bounds.
This is the 125 weight class wrestling here.
Jeff being put in a headlock again, trying to pop his head out. Gets the takedown for 2. Scores now 10-8. Jeff trying to work him over. Gets him in a bar arm tilt. He has to elevate that back leg to get the points. Switches sides, looking to stack him.
See if he can turn him over on his back.
He grabs the wrist.
30 seconds left.
He has to walk it around the head. Weiser fights out of the bar. Close to having back points, but none awarded. More blood time called. 13 seconds left.
Haven't been able to stop the bleeding completely. Been a very tight match here. It was as far apart as 10-6. Now it's up only by 2 points. Wrestlers getting some advice from their coaches. While Trahey's still getting cleaned up.
Ref stops blood time. Trahey will resume the top position. He needs 2 points to tie. Weiser looking to do a switch. Gets the reversal too.
Scores 12-8 now, just as the third period ends. Abington takes that match.
Team score is now 10-6. 130-pound match. We have Sam McCowie for North Penn and Mike Finney of Abington.
Should be an interesting match here.
Sam comes out aggressive, looking for a collar tie. He's tapping his head.
Abington wrestler tying up the leg.
Finney getting the single. Sam fighting it off with a whizzer. Ducks back down for a fireman's. Tries to go for a Navy.
Hey, Matt, do you want to explain to us some of the technical terms of wrestling?
Well, a whizzer is when it's an overhook, when a wrestler puts his arm over top of the other one's arm. Right now, well, just then, Finney had a whizzer in on Sam. The opposite of that would be an underhook, where Sam just put on a whizzer there.
So many different moves in wrestling, it's hard to know them all, especially execute some of them.
And they have weird names, too.
Some of them do.
Wrestlers were out of bounds. Neutral again. Sam trying to tap and shoot. Finney trying to jack him up with the underhook. Sam drives through, stops to fix his headgear.
Still no score in the first period of play with only 50 seconds left to go. Abington leading 10-6.
Ref started the whistle before Sam got his headgear back on. Both wrestlers looking for position. Sam pops and shoots in for the single, trying to drive through.
And a nice hold.
He's trying to drive across for a Barzy guard, trying to tap that far leg. Wrestlers go out of bounds.
They make their way back to the center with only 26 seconds to go.
Sam trying to get a takedown here.
See if the wrestlers can get a point before this period's over.
Sam trying to drive through him. Let's go out of bounds again. 10 seconds left. Sam taps in, shoots for the leg. Gets the double. Won't be enough as time runs out. Score is 0-0.
Setting first period with a lot of North Penn trying to go for the leg takedowns.
Caution on bottom man. Move before the whistle.
They'll reset.
Sam stands up, trying to break the lock. Turns back in, reversal 2.
First points of the match scored by North Penn. 2 points for reversal.
Sam threads a leg, looking to hip over. Sam trying to take him back down to the mat. Finney trying to hip him over, nothing going for him.
Wrestler's still locked.
Sam trying to hip him over. Potentially dangerous. Wrestlers will start over again.
Abington gets a down position. Score is still 2-0 in favor of North Penn.
Sam trying to force a leg. Gets it in. Hips him over. Almost too far. Chins him back down to the mat. He went over too fast. No back points. Ref stops the match so Finney can tie his shoelace. 54 seconds left.
Abington still has a 4-point lead in the overall score of the match, 10-6.
Finney takes bottom position. Sam on top. Caution bottom man. Move before the whistle. Caution on top. That's Sam's second. One more, and he's penalized 1 point. Sam trying to hip him over again. Finney stands up, potentially dangerous.
Both wrestlers get set. Abington takes the down position.
Caution top man. That was third caution. 1 point awarded to Finney.
Score's 2-1 now.
Sam breaks him down, looking for a low leg cradle. Arm through, trying to turn him over. Puts him over to his back. Ref holding 2 back points.
$15 seconds left. Still holding 2 back points.
Sam trying to roll him over, trying to get that third point. Two back points.
Second period runs out. Manages to get the 2 back points. Score's now 4-1.
Finney takes neutral. Finney trying to shot there. Sam sprawls nicely. Sam could get in wrist control. Both wrestlers looking for position. Sam tries a quick shot. Wrestlers approach the out of bounds. Sam trying to keep his hips up. Finney gets the takedown for 2. Scores now 4-3.
Wrestlers called out of bounds. They make it back to the center. With North Penn taking the bottom position.
Don't waste any time from it.
1:14 left in the third period.
Sam tries to stand up. Finney breaks him down with an arm chop.
He's trying to break the hold.
Sam trying to get wrist control. He's trying to post that hand out to the side. It's taken back down to the mat. Finney working a nice tight waist.
Go to your head and go. Let's go, Sam. Get on your head and spin it. Fly ahead.
45 seconds left.
Stalling called on Sam. Sam standing up again, posting that hand out. Neutral 1.
Scores 5-3 in favor of North Penn.
20 seconds left. Sam gets in on low single, switches to a double. Finney looking for a switch. Sam trying to come up through the middle. Gets the low leg. As time runs out, Sam will win the bout with a 5-3 win, giving North Penn overall score of 9 points to 10 points.
Abington looks like it's tied now, 10-10. Now score correction, North Penn has 9, Abington has 10.
135-pound match, Jeff Ceramic from North Penn versus Tim Roach of Abington. Ceramic coming out aggressive, trying to fight off. Roach goes for a quick shot. Ceramic counters. Ceramic's trying to pull that leg up. He's trying to stand up with it. He's trying to get it up off the mat. Takes him back down to the mat. Takedown 2.
North Penn up 2-0.
Ceramic putting on the tight waist. Puts on a bar arm. He's trying to hip him over. Jeff's trying to run it around his head. He's trying to bring it back in bounds. Jeff trying to bring it back in bounds without being called out.
Wrestler's called out. They have to bring it back to the center to start over.
Finney takes down. Excuse me, Roach takes down. Jeff on top.
Seconds left.
Roach stands up quickly. Ceramic keeping back down on the mat.
Wrestler's called out there. Abington will take the down position. North Penn still up by 2.
Ref blows the whistle. Ceramic looking for an ankle pick. Puts in a leg, trying to chin him back.
30 seconds left.
Jeff looking, put on that bar arm again. He gets the bar. He has a little bit of room to turn him now. Roach trying to get out of bounds. Jeff still trying to get him over. As time runs out in the first period, the score is 2-0.
Nice first period there with only 2 points going to North Penn.
Roach takes neutral. Ceramic gets in on the leg. He's trying to stand up with it again. Roach trying to fight it off. Puts on a cross face, trying to break Ceramic's hands. Ceramic goes right back to this single. Just trying to get his head out. Stalemate called. Wrestlers return to the center. Jeff puts on good single. He's trying to work up again. Roach trying to bump him down to the mat. trying to fight it off. Puts on an underhook. Roach still trying to bump him over. He's trying to get around Ceramic's arm. Ceramic goes to a fireman's. Switches off to a double now. Stalemate called. 52 seconds left.
Abington still leading the whole match, 10-9.
Ceramic fakes a quick shot. Gets in on the leg. Trying to pick it up. Leg whips it down to the mat. Puts him to his back. Takedown 2. Ref is not counting back points yet.
30 seconds left. Score's now 4-0.
Jeff has the bar again. He's trying to run around his head.
$15 seconds left.
Roach trying to get his hips out of Ceramic's. 5 seconds left. Jeff trying to work something. His time runs out. Ceramic has the lead 4-0. His choice, he chooses down.
North Penn having a very good individual match here, leading 4-0.
Jeff gets set. Roach on top. Ceramic looking to sit out. He's trying to get wrist control. He sits out, now he's trying to face him.
High head, Jeff. High head and go. High head and go. High head and go.
Ceramic's got that wrist. Roach has got his arm, trying to keep it to roll him over.
Up to your base.
Jeff working for wrist control. He's trying to break it to stand up. He's trying to scoot underneath that arm.
Gets the reversal for 2. Scores 6-0.
Goes right back to the bar arm. Jeff trying to turn him with the bar arm.
1 minute left.
Puts in a double bar arm. He's trying to run around his head. He has his hands locked in the middle of Roach's back.
40 seconds left.
He's trying to step over. He loses the one bar.
Still 6-0.
He's looking for 2 more points, trying to get that major decision. As we saw in our last match, that 1 team point can make a difference. He's trying to hip him over. Nothing going. He hips him over.
He's fighting it off nicely. 5 seconds left. The match ends just before it can get any more back points.
Score ends 6-0. Score is now 12-10 in favor of North Penn. Up next, we have Gary Leatherman for North Penn and Cesar Glemser for Abington. Gary looking for another win to add to his prestigious record. No takedown.
Pushes him out of bound.
Gary gets set. Goes right back to that leg. Gets the takedown 2.
Scores 2-0 in favor of North Penn.
Wrestlers go out of balance, they return to the middle. Minute 41 left. Gary gets set. Puts in a leg. Puts in both legs, breaks him down. He's looking for a power half.
Leatherman really working on him now.
Puts it in. He's trying to roll him over. Rolls him over to his back. Can't hold him there. Gary working for wrist control. Puts on that half again. Gary trying to keep his hips up.
1 minute left.
Has a good tight waist. Puts on that half. He's running the spiral ride. Pushes the head back down again. Full Nelson called. Gary put 2 hands on his head. Technical violation, 1 point.
Scores 2-1 now. North Penn still leading.
Gary goes for an optional start. He lets Cesar up for 1, scores 2-2. Gary gets him on the leg. Takedown 2.
Scores
Puts on that
4-2.
half again. Gary's tying up his legs, trying to break his arms out. Gets wrist control.
15.
Lets him back up. He's trying to get the takedown before the end of the period. Gets the takedown. As time runs out, the score is 6-3, Leatherman's favor.
North Penn still up by 2 overall, 12-10.
Injury time. Clemser seems to have lost his contact. He's taking it out.
Be tough to find a contact on this gym floor.
Ref cuts injury time. Wrestlers turn to the center of the mat and get set.
Second period ready to start.
Gary breaks him down. Puts in a ball and chain. Looking for wrist control. Puts on that half again. Trying to spin him around his head. Clemser trying all he can to stay off his back. Gary puts on a bar arm. Trying to
left.
take him over his knee. Puts on a half and a bar. Clemser fights out of it. He's trying to work for some back points here. Going for a cradle. Lets him up. Leatherman working a quarter Nelson. He's trying to put pressure on that head to turn him over. He's trying to walk it around. Turns him over to his back. Takedown 2. And back points.
Scores 8-4.
Clemser rolls out of it. 10-4. Gary puts on the bar. Trying to chin him back. Gary trying not to go potentially dangerous on that arm. Puts in a half. Rolls him over. He's trying to make it tight, so he has to do it once. Gary turns him over, gets the pin.
Gets the pin on him.
With 16 seconds left in the second period, scores 18-10.
Big pin there for the Knights, puts them up by 8 points. Only 16 seconds left in the second period. Leatherman gets the pin.
1:45 we have Jason Markey for Abington and Greg Van Gilder for North Penn. Greg trying to extend his winning streak. Both wrestlers looking for control, looking for a good position to shoot. Markey gets in on the leg. Greg fights it off. Jason putting that hand out to post. Greg tries to duck under his arm.
Both wrestlers tied up. Can't get a leg lock.
Greg was looking for an ankle pick there. Goes for a torque out. Wrestlers go out of bounds, turn to the center of the mat.
1:10 left.
Greg tries for a shot. Markey defends it. Greg trying for a shot there. Markey blocks him from getting in on the leg.
Both wrestlers looking for a leg pick.
Greg trying to get in a quick shot. He's reaching for the leg. He's looking for a torque out there. He has a Russian arm tie on. Wrestlers go out of bounds. 28 seconds left.
North Penn has an 8-point lead in the match.
Greg goes for a shot again. Markey blocks it. Van Gilder trying to tap and shoot. Ref stops the match. Injury time. Stops.
15 seconds, 15.
Greg trying to get it on the arm.
Circle, Greg. Circle that left.
Markey defend and move pretty nicely.
5 seconds left.
As time runs out, no points for anybody.
Tough match. Both wrestlers going for the ankle pick. Trying to get the leg up in the takedown.
Van Gilder defers. Markey chooses down. Greg trying to work him over to his back now. Markey gets set. Greg on top. Markey stands up quick. Greg trying to keep that leg, keep him from giving up the one. Hips in. Markey has a whizzer on. No
Wrestlers.
control.
Both wrestlers went out of bounds. They'll come back to the middle.
Markey on bottom still. Markey stands up again. Gets neutral one. Pulls Greg back to the center.
First point of the match scored by Abington.
A lot of this match taking place on their feet. Markey gets in on the single. Greg puts in a whizzer, trying to work to break his hands. Markey picks his ankle. With a nice leg trip. Gets the takedown. Greg
Goes up
stands
3-0.
up, gets one. Scores 3-1.
Circle that leg, Greg. Circle the leg, Greg. Circle the leg.
1 minute to wrestle, 1 minute.
1 minute left in the second period.
Circle. Come on, Greg. Circle.
Greg posts up the arm. Can't get the takedown.
Good hustle, Greg. Good hustle.
Neutral again. Greg had a quick shot on that. Just popped Markey's arms up and went in.
45 seconds left.
Markey trying to keep his arms back so Greg can't do it again. Greg gets the Russian. Greg puts in a whizzer, fights off the shot. Greg trying to work something. Gets in on the leg. Wrestlers go out of bounds.
10 seconds left. So the wrestlers will go back and try and get some more points in this period.
Scores 3-1. Looking for a quick takedown. As time runs out, scores 3-1 in favor of Markey.
North Penn, the overall lead, though, at 18-10.
Greg chooses down and gets set. Markey on top. Greg posts his hand out to the side. Trying to get the escape. Markey can't get him back down to the mat. Greg gets the neutral one. Scores 3-2. Greg needs a takedown to take the lead. Markey going for a shot there. Greg trying to work something. He needs a takedown. Minute 20 left. He gets in on. Duck under doesn't work. Gets in on the leg. Needs to bring Markey down to the mat. Trying to keep him in motion. Markey fights it off.
1 minute to wrestle, 1 minute.
1 minute left. Score's still 3-2.
Greg's trying to get something happen here.
Markey gets in on a single. Trying to take him down to the mat. Greg trying to keep his hips up. Trying to avoid giving up the takedown. Wrestlers go out of bounds. 33 seconds left.
Abington still up by 1 in this individual match.
Greg gets him on the leg.
Almost.
Just misses the takedown. Just misses it.
$20 seconds left. Greg's got to get a takedown here.
Greg trying to keep the pressure on. Needs the takedown. Gets the leg. Trying to trip him down to the mat.
He's got 10 seconds. He's trying to get out of bounds, so he won't get it. Ref called him out of bounds with 3 seconds left. Crowd does not like that call.
No points. 3 seconds left.
Very close on that one. Almost too close to call. The ref called him out of bounds. Two seconds left.
Ref puts 3 seconds back on the clock. Nothing happening.
Abington gets the narrow lead on that round, 3-2.
Crowd not liking this.
Great round by Greg. Just could not get the call. North Penn still leads by a score of 18-13.
Jim Swigert wrestling for North Penn now. Terrell Watts for Abington.
See if he can get back more points.
Jim's going to be looking for a quick shot on the leg. Going to be trying to get a fireman's in there. Watts is looking to jack him up. Swigert gets taken down. No back points.
Called out of bounds, and they'll go back to the center with 1:28 left to go in this first period.
Crowd not liking these calls now. A lot of booing it to the ref. Takes Jim, belly bounces him back down to the mat. Jim stands up once again.
Abington going for the bar.
Jim trying to stand up and get one. Watts has got his arm through his legs, lets him up. Scores 2-1, 58 seconds left.
50 seconds left in this first period.
Jim gets the takedown from the fireman's off a Russian.
Puts North Penn up 4-2.
3-2. Watts gets set on bottom. Swigert gets on top. Watts, quick stand up. Jim trying to take him back down to the mat. Takes him down out of bounds. 35 seconds left.
Abington was working for the escape there to get the point.
Jim gets set again. Puts in a bar arm. Gets rid of it, puts in two legs. Watts stands up, potentially dangerous called on the move.
Score still 3-2 in favor of North Penn.
Jim trying to take him back down to the mat. Takes him back down to the mat successfully. Puts in a leg on the ankle pick. Trying to drive him back down to the mat. Trying to get behind him again. Gets on top. 5 seconds left. Gets the wrist. Trying to work up. Time runs out. Scores 3-2 at the end of the first period in favor of Jim Swigert.
We get ready for the second period. They'll have a neutral position.
Jim goes right back to the Russian again. Trying to go for that fireman's. Watts looking for that pancake again. Pancake is sometimes called a dogger. Jim gets it on the leg. He's trying to spin around for the takedown. Watts puts on a good whizzer and fights it off. He has a front headlock on. Swigert gets in on the leg. They go out of bounds. Neutral.
1:27 left. North Penn up still 3-2.
Swigert looking for an arm drag. Doesn't get it. He's trying to stay up, fighting off the takedown. Puts on a whizzer. Gets taken down.
Hard takedown by Abington.
Ref holding 3 back points. Minute 4 left. Jim trying to roll out of it. He does. Watts puts on a Turk on his legs, trying to work a half. Score 7-3. He's trying to drive it over Jim's head.
Abington's going for the pin here.
Jim rolls out of it.
Nice rollout.
He goes out of bounds. 2 back, neutral 1. Score is 9-4.
25 seconds left.
Jim working for wrist control. Goes back to the Russian. Tries to go for that outside single. No go. Gets in on that leg. Wrestlers go out of bounds.
6 seconds left in this second period. Abington leading 9-4.
Swigert gets set. Coming out aggressive. Time runs out in the second period. Watts is up 9-4. Swigert chooses down.
Wrestlers getting set.
Jim trying to break his hands. Stands up. Watts is trying to trip him forward to the mat.
Watts is using a variety of takedown methods. They seem to be working pretty well.
Watts is working for wrist control. Jim trying to get his hips out to the side. Trying to create some space. Watts tries to look for the arm through the leg.
Score still 9-4 in favor of Abington.
Jim pops his arms out. Wrestlers go out of bounds. Score still 9-4.
A minute 15 left to go in this third period.
Swigert gets set. Top man on. Swigert tries to stand up again, trying to break his hands. Gets neutral 1. Trying to go for that fireman's carry. Watts fighting it off, putting his arm inside his leg. Fights off the fireman's carry. Jim tries for a shot. Catches his leg before Watts can spin around. Jim trying to work up. Watts trying to step over. Puts on a cradle. Takedown 2. Puts on a stack cradle. Jim rolls out of it. No back.
20 seconds left. 11-5 in favor of Abington.
He's driving his head behind his arm, trying to get him to lift his shoulder.
Five seconds left.
Swigert gets his 1. Last burst of energy by Swigert. Doesn't happen. Final score of the match, 11-6 in favor of Terrell Watts, which will bring the team score to 18-16 in favor of North Penn.
It's going to be a close match.
Next up, 160-pound, got Dave Bezrich for North Penn and William Sparks for Abington. Dave tries a quick shot on the leg, gets the single. He's trying to face him. Trying not to give up the takedown. No takedown yet. Looked like he was going to try to lateral drop Dave. Dave doing a good job of fighting off the takedown attempt. Trips him back. Takedown 2. Puts him on his, trying to roll him over to his back. Dave puts him over on a hip tilt. 3 back. Reversal 2, scores 5-2. 1 minute left in the first period. Dave trying to grab his head, trying to get his hips out and run around. He's trying to scoot out the back door. Gets his head. Puts him on his back with a half Nelson, getting back points. He's trying to put his hip, trying to get the pin.
30 seconds left.
He has to lift Sparks' head. If he lifts his head up, his shoulders will go down. Dave close to getting the pin.
North Penn leading 7-2.
Sparks rolls out of it. 3 back points, score is now 10-2. Dave trying for another last attempt.
First period runs out with the score North Penn 10, Abington 2.
Dave coming out looking to win today.
A lot of back points awarded in that first period.
Sparks takes neutral. Dave goes for a quick shot. Dave gets it on the leg, trying to pull it in. Sparks fights it off with a good crossface. Goes for the other leg. Sparks is fighting it off, trying to sprawl back, get his hips, all his weight on Messerschmitt's head. He spins around, gets the takedown 2, 10-4. Puts on a cradle. Dave has to break the hands. He breaks the hands, pulls it over his head.
1:05 left to go in the second period. Score 10-4.
Dave has to get his hips off the mat. Sparks puts on a crossface cradle. Dave rolls through, nothing there yet. Dave tries to hip out, trying to cut down. Right to a half. Reversal 2 and back points.
Scores 12-4.
30 seconds left.
See if he can get the pin here in under 30 seconds.
Dave needs to get this pin.
If he gets a pin here, North Penn will go up.
Little more. He's almost got it. He's trying to cross-face him down to the mat.
He's got to get that last shoulder down to get the pin. 10 seconds left.
Sparks rolls through. 3 back given. Score is now 15-4. The second period comes to an end.
Excellent second period. Lots of back points going there and almost a pin.
Messerschmitt chooses down. He has an 11-point lead. Needs 4 more for a tech fall, which will give the team 5 points overall. Dave trying to get his hips out, trying to go back to the move that's worked before. He does it. Trying to keep him down. Looks like he's almost got the pin. If he doesn't pin him now, the match will end. He gets the pin.
He got the pin. Excellent pin.
Messerschmitt, 2 matches in a row with a pin. Sparks cannot believe it.
Only about 30 seconds into that third period, he gets the pin.
That brings the team score to 24-16 in favor of North Penn.
North Penn's really got a big lead. See if they can lengthen it.
At 171 pounds for North Penn, Dave Rowland, and for Abington, Terrell Willis. Ref stops the match. He's got illegal headgear.
Ref's calling illegal headgear on Dave. He's going to have to get a different headset.
Illegal headgear. 1 team point.
Crowd was saying he was using that headgear all year. Looks like he's going to have to change it, though.
Dave getting a new headgear.
.153 left in the first period, still no score.
with the one team point, brings the score 24-17. Dave working for inside control.
Both wrestlers are still going for control. 1:25 left in the first period.
They're in a collar tie. Dave looking to post that arm up, getting the shot. Wrestlers out of bounds. Turn to the center. 1:15 left in the match. Dave gets in on the leg. Willis puts on a quarter. Nelson gets the takedown for one. Dave stands up quickly. They go out of bounds.
Wrestlers come back to the middle. 1 minute left in the first period. Abington's trying to get a score check.
He was asking about a penalty point. The point was assessed to the team score, not the individual match score.
North Penn gets the escape there, bringing the score to 2-1 Abington.
Both wrestlers working for position, trying to shoot. Willis picks his ankle. Breaks him down flat, puts in a bar. He's trying to stack him over his knee.
Gets 2 points for the effort, score now 4-1.
Dave trying to stay belly down. Doesn't want to expose his back.
Five seconds left in the first period.
No points awarded as the first period comes to an end. Score is 4-1.
North Penn will take the bottom position. (23-16) is the overall team score in favor of North Penn.
Dave gets the escape, 4-2. Tries for a quick shot, nothing going there. Dave looking for a position. Willis goes back to that ankle pick that worked for him earlier. Trips Dave down to the mat. Takedown 2. Scores 6-2 now. He's looking for a cross-face cradle. He locks it up.
Trying to roll him over onto his back.
Dave breaks the lock.
1:10 left in the second period.
Wrestlers go out of bounds.
Another contact fell out. Minute 4 left, score 6-2 in favor of Abington. North Penn with the overall lead.
Blood time now.
It's like he has a cut around his eye.
Ref stops the blood. Checking for blood on the other wrestler. Dave takes down position again. Stands up. That's the one neutral point. Dave
55.
trying to get that takedown. Wrestlers go out of bounds.
Stand up, David, stand up. Get up on your feet, Dave. Hold it.
North Penn trying to break the hold.
Open your toe.
Tries to spin around behind Dave, but Dave stands up and fights it off.
30 seconds left in the second period.
Dave trying to work something. 20 seconds left. Both wrestlers looking for something. Under 10 seconds. Second period will come to an end. Score 6-3 in favor of Willis.
North Penn's having some really great matches here.
Dave takes neutral. Shoots in for that leg. Willis is trying to quarter Nelson, put it under. Dave stands up, fights it off. No points.
Circle is right. Keep circle.
Minute 40 left.
Go after him. Go after him.
Willis still looking for that ankle pick. Dave goes in for a shot. Willis sprawls nice. Puts in a quarter Nelson.
Up on your toes, David. Get on your toes.
Tries to spin around. Gets the 2 takedown. Dave goes right for to stand up again. 1 neutral point. Score is 8-4. Willis must have thought that the ref would call him out of bounds.
1 minute left.
Caution on Dave. His foot was not on the line.
Dave has to get some more points here. 50 seconds left to go.
Dave trying to fight it off. He's trying to drive up. Willis fights it off with a whizzer.
Wrestlers caught out of bounds. Make it back to the middle. 40 seconds left.
Post him up, Dave. Post him up.
Dave trying to set up a shot. He needs 4 points to tie.
Post him up, Dave. Post him up and you got the right.
20 seconds left. He's trying to stop the shots. Puts on a quarter. He's trying to push his head down. He's trying to keep his foot on the mat. Willis locks up the single. 5 seconds left. The match will come to an end. Score 8-4 in favor of Willis. That will bring the team score to 19-23. Next weight class, 189. We have Marco Giampaolo for Abington, and for North Penn, Kyle Berger.
See what Kyle can do here for the Knights. Hopefully he can get the lead back up to what it was.
Kyle coming out for a head tie. Working for inside control. Goes for that outside single. Giampaolo fights it off. Berger trying to torque out there. Berger trying to work out of the position he's in. Works for head position. Giampaolo's trying to jack him up. Nothing. Wrestlers go out of bounds. Restart in the center.
Abington's limping a little bit.
May have turned his ankle when he went for the trip.
See what Kyle can do here.
Kyle goes for a quick outside shot. Goes for it again. Still nothing.
1 minute to wrestle, 1 minute.
Face him, Kyle. Face him.
Kyle fought it off with the whizzer.
Under a minute left to go. Still no points.
Blood time.
Kyle getting some advice from the coaches.
They're working on trying to get the blood stopped. Berger getting some pointers from the coaches. Blood time stops. Wrestlers return.
Let's see what Kyle does here.
Kyle tries to stay out of the collar tie, goes for the high crotch, gets the takedown.
Kyle gets 2 points along with the takedown.
Ref stops the match so Kyle can fix his headgear. Coach's advice must have worked.
Must have. Got 2 points right off the bat there.
Jim Paulo tries to sit out real quick. He's got good movement. Kyle puts him to his back with a headlock.
Nice takedown, Kyle. He's going for the pin.
Ref holding 3 back.
He's got to switch his legs over. Get him on the back.
Kyle trying to get both of his shoulders to the mat.
See if he can get him down.
He's really close for the pin.
Ever so close. He gets the pin. The first period under 2 minutes.
That will bring the team score up to 29-19, securing the victory for North Penn.
Excellent pin by North Penn and Kyle Berger. Excellent. The first period.
The crowd is overwhelmed by this awesome display of athleticism.
Just a great turnover and takedown on the back, and just pinned him right there. It took him a few seconds, but it worked.
At heavyweight, we have Ken Harris of Abington versus Jeff Falterbauer, North Penn.
See what Jeff can do here. See if he can repeat another pin.
Both wrestlers coming out working. Harris obviously trying to jack him up. Gets the takedown too. Goes for an ankle pick. Jeff trying to do a wrist roll. Gets the neutral 1. Out of bounds. Score is now 2-1.
1:30 left. North Penn with an excellent showing in the last match. See if they can repeat the performance here.
Falterbauer telling the ref about something. Caution on red. His foot was not on the line. Jeff working for an inside position. Jeff working, break the collar tie. He's trying to muscle the guy. He's trying to use his upper body.
1 minute left to go. Abington is up 2-1. See what Jeff does here. See if he can get some back points and takedown.
Harris tries to jack it up and get the single, but they go out of bounds. Harris gets the single. Trying to bring him back down to the mat. Takedown 2. Puts on a crossface. Trying to cradle it up.
Both wrestlers go out of bounds. Score's now 4-1 with 22 seconds left to go in this first period. He rolls him over.
Gets the reversal 2.
Score's now 4-3.
Reversal 2 again.
Time runs out, score is 7-3 as we head into the second period. Start out on a neutral position.
Harrison Falterbauer working inside. Harris is probably looking for that single again. Falterbauer trying to keep that hand off of his neck.
Jeff's trying to make something happen, see if he can get something down. Wrestlers come back to the center.
Minute 35 left. Jeff trying to keep that hand off his head. Harris is trying to push his arm up, go for the quick single.
1:25 left, second period.
Wrestlers go out of bounds. Score 7-3. Jeff trying to stay away from that quick shot. Stalling called on Falterbauer. He's backing up.
1 minute left in the second period.
Falterbauer still pushing his head back.
.45 seconds left. Jeff has to get something going here, get some points.
Harris still trying to get that single. They go back out of bounds. Turn to the center, neutral.
North Penn still has the overall team lead of 29-19. 10-point lead.
Ref warning Harris not to hit him in the head too much. Harris keeps trying to get that leg. 15 seconds left. Jeff goes in for a single. He's trying to get the takedown. Harris gets the takedown. Score is now 9-3.
Falterbauer gets the bottom position.
Time runs out in the second period. It's Falterbauer's choice. He calls injury time. His knee's bothering him.
Score still 9-3 in favor of Abington in this match. He's going to rest his knee for a little bit.
The Abington coach is giving Harris some pointers on what to do. Ref stops injury time. Jeff takes down. He stands up real quick. Harris takes him back down. Faltbauer fights it off. Scores now 9-4. Wrestlers go out of bounds.
1:40 left. North Penn coach trying to give Faltbauer some encouragement.
Faltbauer slips there. Harris keeps pushing into him.
They go out of
Trying to
bounds.
get that single. Harris goes for the collar tie again. Jeff fighting it off.
A lot of work being done out of bounds in this match.
1:16 left.
The score's still 9-4 in favor of Abington.
Faltbauer looking for some inside control. Ref calls stalling on him. 1 point for Harris. This makes the score 10-4 with 1 minute left. Harris trying to get in there. Faltbauer look to roll him there, but doesn't. Takedown 2, scores 12-4.
40 seconds left to go.
Injury time.
Looks like his knee's bothering him again. Comes right back out. 42 seconds left.
They stop injury time. He's trying to break him down with an ankle pick. Jeff trying to post that handoff. Trying to stand up and get one.
Not letting him even get up.
Harris chins him back to the mat.
Trying to get his shoulder down for the pin.
Ref holding 3 points, 20 seconds left. Faltbauer trying to stay away from being pinned. 15 seconds
He's close.
left. Faltbauer keeping his shoulder up.
Just gonna hold on for 5 more seconds.
4.
And that'll do it for that
Time runs
match.
out. The ending score is 15-5, which will be a major decision. Harris earns 14 points. The final score 29-23 in
Great
favor of
showing.
North Penn. North Penn came out strong today with wins from Matt DeSombrino, Sam McCowie, Gary Leatherman, Dave Messerschmidt, Kyle Berger. 4 of them were pins by Sam, Gary, Dave, and Berger. Kyle's pin sealing the win for the team.
Kyle's pin also came in the first quarter, first period. Only about a minute 20 gone. It's a very quick pin for a match. Excellent showing by the Knights.
The Knights came out ready to wrestle tonight. They wanted
sure
to
did.
win.
They wanted to win and they got that. They
This
worked
will-
hard at it.
This will improve their record to 4-9. It will. Abington's record will now be 8-8.
So they're just breaking 500 as the Knights look to move up in their standings on their match on Saturday.
Against Souderton. It's going to be a home match. We're going to honor our seniors on our team. This is TJ Clugston. He hasn't been wrestling with us because he's had an injury. He tore a muscle in his leg.
TJ Cluxton is one of the better wrestlers for North Penn. He's been out most of the year.
He's going to try to wrestle on Saturday and then in the postseason. And then also Saturday we have the recognition night for our 87 state champion team.
Okay, and that'll do it from here at North Penn Palace. The final score, North Penn 30, Guest 23. I'm Greg Leffler, and for Matt Brown, we will see you later.